Let's talk about the Iran war and Trump's latest failed strategy that he's attempted in the past. That is threatening war crimes. He's talking about, according to CNN, NBC, ABC, and Wall Street Journal, probably as part of a coordinated leak campaign, to attack power plants all across the country. Now, you cannot do that unless there are very specific criteria met under the law of armed conflict, under the Department of Defense use of force manual, on and on. It has to be, a definite military advantage. It has to be not disproportionate to the civilian harm that's going to be caused. And obviously, attacking power plants in this broad manner as a means of coercion is blatantly illegal. But let's look deeper at this situation, shall we? Because what you have is an effort to try and threaten a regime that doesn't care about its people. A regime that knows if it loses this war and loses its grip on power, it's going to get the Gaddafi treatment, okay? So they're not going to sit here and fold just like they did in the past. But the most key thing to understand is that they have escalation dominance. They can send ballistic missiles, drones, and other weapons at 40% of the world's oil and gas refineries that sit just across the Persian Gulf and absolutely crash the world economy if they so choose. They can knock out the drinking water for 100 million people in the desert in the summer if they so choose. So if Trump wants to play this game, it's going to backfire spectacularly. I think he's just desperate and he only means to threaten, but who knows? He's an idiot.